Hey, what's going on, guys? Oh, Dark Scump, what are you guys up to? Anything good? That was music from Lego Island, the first one. Apparently, sometime since I last played it as a kid and now, the master recordings got lost, but these tape transfers, they got lost in a houseboat accident, apparently. These transfers exist from the people who made the music. The in-game music is very compressed and formatted pretty weird. I watched a video about all of it, and the content was interesting. But these tape transfers are the best they are, and somebody actually modded the game to include them, which is easier than just replacing the file. They actually had to write a script to rewrite the file, because along with it being compressed, the original music also was segmented up into 1-second chunks, and also was segmented every, I think it was like 20,000 bytes or something. And there were things about the what do you call it? Like headers were put in and all this stuff. So there was a lot of stuff that went into actually doing that, but they managed to do it and publicized it and all that. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, we're gonna hop in here. There we are. I'm at the Grand Exchange right now, on the trading world, so you can see it's only loading this little square of people. There are still people all over the place. It's just the game can't load them all in at the same time, which is unfortunate. I think it probably could. It just isn't. Tired and hungry? Yeah, it's kind of life. Damn monitors. No, it's going even farther the wrong way. Oh no. There we go. It's weird because I'm looking at this monitor here, but the camera's on this monitor here. So that's life, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to start A Tale of Two Cats. And to start that, we need to talk to Unferth in Birthrope. Am I letting it grow out? Yeah. Yeah, I guess. There was someone here earlier who was, if they're still here, offering to Discord call with strong gentlemen for RuneScape money. Interestingly enough. But they are no longer here, unfortunately. So let's head to Birthrope. The best way to get to Birthrope is going to be to get a games necklace. I know I have some. I have a few. I made a few. Over to Birthrope. Okay, let's see where this begins. It's a lot quieter over here, huh? Tale of Two Cats. All right, we're next door. Briuka. So I used my Instant Pot today that I got for Christmas. Me and my mother made chili. While the chili tasted good, which I would classify as successfully cooking the meal, it was too thick for the Instant Pot, and it wouldn't form a seal, and it wouldn't do the instant part of the Instant Pot. So it didn't end up No, Dr. Nick. It didn't end up like actually like pressure cooking. It just regular cooked. So, you don't like pressure cookers? I've never had one, so we'll see. Hello, do you have a cat? I do, but my cat is in a safe place. Oh, I guess I need to go get my cat then. Then all they're cracked up to be? Oh, we'll see. I've never had one before. It would be nice to not have to cook things for so long, but I'm also lazy, so we'll see how that works out. There's a Mark. Mark? A dog. Alright. Cat. Alright, we have the Hellcat right now, don't we? Ooh. I'm sure it'll work fine, don't you think? It does cook non-frozen things quick if you ignore the time it takes to get the pressure. Yeah, well, I guess that's kind of the point. I don't know if I would put anything frozen in there. I wonder if you could. I don't know. But yeah, it kept the chili was too thick. But we also use like packet spices, and they had cornstarch in it, which is a thickener. So. Hello, I see you have a cat. Oh, it auto-deploys the cat for me. Meow. I have the cat speak amulet on, so the cat actually said meow? Indeed I do. Do you have a cat? I do. His name is Bob, but I can't find him. Oh dear. I haven't seen him in a week. For a week. What am I to do? What a wet blanket. Bob can look after himself. I know, Puss, but he's in distress. What? Never mind. I'll help you. Would you? Oh, that would be so great. I don't want to leave the house in case Bob comes back. He must be hungry by now. This guy gets on my nerves. Shh. Where did you see Bob last? Well, he usually comes back to me once a week, usually a Thursday, a bit before lunchtime. Now it's Sunday. I wonder why it's on a Thursday. Huh. Well, this week he hasn't come back for his food, and I'm worried. So he could be anywhere. I guess so. I've just had an idea. Oh my, you win a biscuit. Puss. Do you want to help or not? I said I would, didn't I? Okay. My friend Hildy is cleverer than me. Anyone would be cleverer. This isn't funny. Sorry. Living with 2 roommates in a small kitchen with all their crap. Well, what's nice about it is it seems like it can take the place of a couple things. Maybe. I don't know. It has an option for like slow cooking, like a crock pot. It also has an option for sauteing, at least mine does. And it worked well enough. Not ideal, but worked well enough. So, I don't know. Where was I? Oh, yes. Also, hello. How are you doing today? Fist. Sorry. For some reason I read first. But that's not right. Where was I? Oh, yes. My friend Hildy might be able to locate where Bob is. She lives in the house just up the road. Okay. I'll go speak to her. Please hurry. All right. Where are you, Hildy? Really? You couldn't just fucking talk to her yourself, dude? Greetings, adventurer. Why have you come to me in my abode? Greetings, Hildy. I'm trying to find Unferth's cat. Unferth's cat? Huh. Unferth is Bob's human. What are you talking about? Your cat speaks some truth that it is humans that misinterpret their relationship with cats. Do you understand what my cat is saying? Indeed. Bob didn't come home this week. This is not like Bob. I wonder what could be the problem. Ooh. I don't think there is a problem. Bob is probably chasing females again. Hello, I'm still here. I'm sorry, Gear. I will help Unferth find Bob. He has been a friend of mine for many years. Ah, good. He could be anywhere, though. I see you have an amulet of cat speak. If you open the amulet up, you will see contained inside it a mechanism. If this is enchanted correctly, it can be used to locate a cat. In our case, Bob. If you bring me 5 death runes, then I will be able to perform the enchantment for you. I don't have the death runes. Come back to me when you have them. Yeah, I mean, you can still steam on like wire racks and shit, can't you? Oh, excuse me. What's stopping you from boiling water in a pot and putting a wire rack over it and steaming on that? Oh my god, earlier, whatever server I was working on, I was playing on, crashed for like 30 seconds or so. What's going on, Wolf? I just started. So basically all we did was talk to Bob the cat's owner, and then Bob the cat's friend, or Bob the cat's owner's friend. And so we're trying to find Bob the cat. We have to get some death runes in order to enchant the necklace so we can locate Bob the cat. They were moving their server away from their compact. Yeah, they're putting on a gateway. I believe I have some death runes. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. They wanted. It's weird. I just got like a couple Twitter follows. How is my performance with Runescape 2012 reskin? Your client lagged hard on Mac OS. Yeah, so Mac doesn't have the hardware acceleration, like they or whatever, the GPU usage. So, I found it very difficult to play on my. I have a Mac laptop for work, that I use for stuff at home sometimes, and I found it very hard to play on that as well. I had to disable a lot. I had to turn off the stretched mode. I had to turn off, well, GPU acceleration just turned itself off because it doesn't exist. And I had to do a couple other things to make it run better. Greetings, adventurer. Do you have the death runes so I can enchant your amulet of cat speak? I have the death runes with me now. Good. Give me the amulet so that I may perform the enchantment. You pass Hildy the amulet. Does it reflect that it's not worn? No. Hildy gives you the enchanted amulet. Oh, it just replaces it. Using the enchanted amulet is easy. Open up the amulet and you'll see a cat's face. Use the whiskers to rotate the cat's nose. You will see the nose move in a new direction highlighted. When the nose points in the direction that Bob is in, the eyes will light up and the mouth will open. You'll need to head in that direction and then check the direction again. If you are very close to Bob, then the eyes and mouth will animate, no matter which way the nose is pointing. That's all there is to it. Good luck. Thanks. There are some laptops that have customization that you can change, but yeah, you really can't do anything too crazy. Mostly it's just RAM and hard drive. I mean. Alright. Oh. Alright, so Bob is southeast. Use a pizza box in the case. You should see this case that I have my computer in. I used to do IT at a high school. It was actually the high school I went to. And tight gap. What's this? Maneuver past tight gap. You need to do the Falador Achievement Diary to squeeze through a gap, my ass. And anyway, they replaced their phone server with an IP-based phone server. So they got rid of the old computer that used to run the phone server. And I took the case from it. And so I have that case. I took the doors off the sides because both of my computers, I took them off, I don't know. And I put a micro what are the really small motherboards. So I have this motherboard that's like this big in there. It's really small. It has one PCI slot, micro ATX, thank you. That has one PCI slot that I have a 770 in. That is in the back of this case, but the way the case is laid out, there's indents in the back of the case for the motherboard cluster and where the PCI cards sit and exit, and the lip keeps me from plugging anything into the GPU. So I have an HDMI cable that I shaved down to be able to fit in there, and then the DVI slot is actually lower, so that's safe, but it's a weird one. Huh. Okay. Last time I saw Bob, I actually saw him right over here, so, but that was months ago on a different server, so. I honestly don't remember exactly what it is. It's one of the small ones. I wonder if I have. I do have Specky on here. Oh, I'm sure that looks great. Let's see what we get. MSI, does it give me a... It doesn't give me a size. Well, it's the H81i. You just had a nightclub experience. I'm not sure if I understand what you mean. I do too, Delphin. I really wish Windows 10 had it as well. They don't. I have something that kind of emulates it, but it's not the same. It also makes my start button my logo because I told it to do that. Oh, it looked like a nightclub. Oh, yeah, it's because I had to do the Windows authentication and click yes. You know, that I was wanted to open Specky. I actually don't know what that looks like on stream. I've always been streaming while it happens, so I can't tell. Mini ITXs are the smallest. Gotcha. Looks like a strobe light. Oh, fuck the beekeeper, dude. Well, sorry. I don't mean to strobe your eyes out. But with the Runescape screen instead of white? Oh, weird. I'll have to watch the VOD later. Yeah, let me pick up the fucking cat because they grow while they are out, I believe. Alright, well, Bob's still to the right somewhere. I actually intended on making a case for this motherboard out of clear plexiglass, and I never got around to it. Mostly because A, I'm lazy, but B, I couldn't find a good guide for like where the holes needed to be for the motherboard, you know what I mean? And I didn't really want to pull it out of this case to check and all that. Alright, so Bob is south left. Alright, keep your eyes peeled for Bob the cat. Turn off run so we can search for him. That's not him. South left? Yeah. It's north. Oh, there he is. That's not an appropriate image for chat. Bob, I found you at last. Hi, Bob. Hi there, son. Don't start that again. The humans have been looking for you. They get worried too easily. Aha, I should have realized Unferth would miss me. What's up? Sigh, I can't believe it, but I've fallen for Nitite. No, it's fine, Delphin. It's not a bad image. Neite. Neite? Now, I'm sure I've heard that name before. That's the fucking big dude in the desert. What a beauty she is. It's the way the shimmer from the hot sand makes her eyes sparkle. The way she flicks her tail as she leaps gracefully across the pyramids. The way she cleans herself after a good rat. As you humans would say, she's the cat's whiskers. Oh, how I long to be curled up with her in front of a log fire and a big bowl of tuna. Menaphos would be a great place to start a family. Wow, he's got it bad. Real bad. I never thought I'd see the day. I know, but there is something about her. The way she... well, it's everything. Oh, the hidden pain of love. Love lies not in the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is the winged Cupid painted blind. I'm starting to feel sick. I haven't been home because I've wanted to be alone. Doesn't Neite feel the same way about you? She said she has feelings for me, but would never get involved with someone like me that has no family or status. Don't you know who your parents are? All I know is that Gertrude found me on her doorstep one day. She looked after me when I was a kitten. The crazy cat lady? Don't you have any memory of your parents? Ah, thank you, Toxic. You sit through the RuneScape streams that you might as well sub? Thank you, I appreciate it. Nothing. The furthest back I can remember is Gertrude looking after me. Here, let's go talk to Gertrude. Perhaps she knows who Bob's parents are. Ah, well, thank you. I appreciate it, man. Do I look like a matchmaker? Come on, we can help Bob. Alright. I like how it keeps, like, launching the cat out of my inventory for these. I guess that needs to be, but... Alright, let's go see Gertrude. Thankfully, who lives right next door. What a convenient place for Bob for us. If I can find her. Oh, there she is. Ask about Bob's parents. Hello again, Gertrude. Welcome back, adventurer. How is your cat? I'm fine, thanks. He says he's fine. What can I do for you then? I hope it's not about death runes. I heard a terrible rumor, you know. Death runes? No idea. No, it's not that. Come on, spit it out. Which Witcher 3 quest am I doing? This is the, to kill 2 cats. No, a tale of 2 cats. It's going to sound silly. Why are you going to talk in a stupid accent? Go on, try. Oh, why? Are you going to talk in a stupid accent? Go on, try me. Okay, well, do you know who Bob's parents are? A tale of 2 kitties, yes. This is how the Switch port looks. Oh my god, I saw. Oh, what was it? Did You Know Gaming did a video today. The Switcher. They mentioned a term I've never heard before. The Switch tax, which I thought was interesting. Apparently, Nintendo mandates that games that are made on cartridges and in the eStore have to be the same price. So any game you buy in the eStore that is also sold on a cartridge is purposely marked up to cover the price of a cartridge they're not making because it's an eStore game. On top of that, third-party games that are brought to the Nintendo eStore that are also sold on Steam are marked up like 17+%. Just on average. You believe that? 17%. You can get Payday on Steam. Well, I think it's $1 right now, but normally for about $5 or so for the base version. And it costs $60 on the Switch. Granted, it just recently came to the Switch, so I understand that, but you know, I don't know. Yeah, I never heard that term Switch tax before, but I think it's funny. Thought that was weird that games didn't get cheaper when they started pulling it on CDs. Yeah. All their sales are garbage. Well, that's another thing. I mean, Nintendo does sales like fucking Apple does sales. They just like don't, or if they do, they're just like. But this is not a Nintendo Switch bitch stream, as much as I would like it to be. Bob, do you mean that big tomcat who hangs around the Heroes Guild? It's a bit far away from it right now. No, I'm afraid I don't know a lot about him. People around here know I care for the sick and abandoned animals, and one day, I found a basket with a kitten inside left on my doorstep. I brought him up as best I could, and he soon learned to take care of himself. He really was an amazing little thing. There was this one time when, we don't have time for this, Bob could be in trouble. Tell her to get on with it. Crumbs, your cat's quite noisy, isn't it? Is everything okay? Crumbs. No, it's it needs to be taken to the vets urgently for an emergency amputation. I do hope you're joking. These claws are real, you know. None of your bronze nonsense. See? It just can't stop howling. Allergic to cat's hair, apparently. The cat's allergic to cat's hair? Anyway, you were talking about Bob's parents. Oh, was I? Oh, yes. Well, I'm afraid I don't know anything about them, adventurer. Hang on. Maybe this is something to do with the legend. Yes, it just might. Have you ever heard of Robert the Strong? Vaguely? Ask Gertrude if she knows anything. Gertrude, do you know anything about the legend Robert the Strong? No, sorry. If it's a legend, it's Reldo you want to talk to. He's in the Varrock Palace Library. Knows all about that kind of thing. Good old Gertrude. Come on, let's go. But I'll explain later. All right. Off to the library. You saw someone talking about that on Twitter today because Doom was stupid expensive on the Switch and cheaper. Yeah. Yep. I don't know. It just seems a shame that 90% of the content on the Switch is ports and more expensive ports, and they either don't run as well or are kind of gimped to run well. I don't know. I saw an article. I shared it with Scump the other day that fucking someone in France, one of the tech magazines in France, rated the Switch as the most fragile. I think it was device of the year, was it? My French isn't very good, which I thought was hilarious. Let me see. Yeah, device of the year. Hilarious. Reldo, give me a chat, dude. Ask about Robert the Strong. I was gonna say, would the cat jump onto the bookshelf, but no, there's the space there. Hello. Hello, Reldo. Go on, ask him. Okay, I'm on it. Just make sure I'm like still in frame here. This fucking camera thing is the worst. You can see the boxes in my closet, sort of in my closet. They're on top of my tuba. This little black thing right here. Right here is actually the tuba. They shouldn't be on top of my tuba. I don't know why they're there. I think it just has a little bit of clothes in it, so it's fine. Oh, not that. Okay, I guess that works. Tuba stream when? Never. Okay, I'm on it. Do you know anything about Robert the Strong? Wow, let me see. There's a mention of him on one of my books on the history of Gielinor. 4th Age, popular lore. Here we are, Robert the Strong. Not much is known about the hero called, by some people of Arsgarnia, Robert the Strong. Most folk tales describe him as being taller than the tallest human, and far stronger than the strongest man. He wields a 6-foot-tall longbow and travels with his faithful panther, Odysseus. He is said to have had a personal crusade against the Dragonkin. Dragonkin? I'm coming to that. The stories tell of the Dragonkin being an intelligent race of bird-like creatures that walked rather than used their wings. They are said to be immortal but cannot reproduce. Because of this, they become very afraid of death and shunned all other races. The Dragonkin supposedly made corrupted versions of themselves for protection, what we now know as dragons. Well, that's everything we know about him, and that's from folktales. Doesn't sound very believable. Well, very little is known about the early part of Gielinor, but unlike many scholars, I believe that folktales are based on events that actually happened. It is the way history has been passed down generations before we had a way of recording it. Thank you, Reldo. You've been most helpful. Oh, that was a nice tale for mothers to tell her children. But I don't see how this helps Bob. Don't you think it odd that no one knows where Bob came from? I guess, but he's just a cat, right? I'd hoped he would have understood by now that there's more to cats than humans believe. Oh, okay. I get your point. After all, I'm being dragged around Gielinor by my cat. I wouldn't say dragged. Let's call it a partnership. Okay. So you're saying that Robert Strong is Bob? Let's ask Bob. Let's go. We gotta find fucking Bob again, don't we? Oh, please tell me he's in the same spot. I was gonna say I should have closed the door to keep him in the room, but that's the that's where everyone's making their craft, their smithing. He's making snowballs there. I think I see something in the corner. Hopefully it's still Bob. Maybe his AI will keep him like in here. Yeah, look at him. He's stuck in the corner. Good. Hi, Bob. Did you find out who my parents are? Not exactly. We think you are, or used to be, Robert the Strong. Robert the who? I thought this was stupid. Robert the Strong was a great hero. You have no memory of him? No, I'm afraid not. Does a black panther called Odysseus ring any bells? No. What about Dragonkin, a vicious race of bird-like creatures? Nothing. Looks like there's nothing else we can do, Puss. I'm not done yet. Do you remember when you were hypnotized by the Devourer? Well, no, I was hypnotized. Hee hee. The Sphinx understood how you are hypnotized. It might be able to access Bob's memories of Robert the Strong. Uh-oh. Okay, the server stopped for a second. Sounds crazy, but I guess it might work. Bye for now, Bob. We're gonna speak to the Sphinx. Bye. Alright. You stay in town, Bob. Don't go anywhere. What? Why are they throwing snowballs at this? That's true. He would. He would teleport with me. What's going on? Is there some kind of fucking drop party over here? It's gonna fray. I need just World 2 stuff, yeah. You and some money. Not that much. I'm not gonna bother with Blizzard here. I can do money though. Water skins. Flexing gear and pets and talking, yeah. Prepping for work tomorrow? Yeah. Rip. Come on. No, not Daenerys. Stop it. Configure. No, I went to fucking... God damn it. The desert. Mud skipper point. Failed the pills. There we go. Bick. Alright, let's take this carpet. If I can find the fucking carpet dude. Where is he? Oh, I don't have anywhere to put my drink. Right, I shouldn't leave it on the wood, although it's not really making me water. I put it in one place, and it doesn't work. I put it where my mouse is, but that table that is on is rickety, and I don't want to spill. I put it on top of the over here, but it's blocking chat. There's no easy way, is there? Put it on the tuba. That's so far behind me. I'd have to get up every time I wanted to drink. Oh, all right. One more trip. Use the tuba as a straw. Oh my god. Hey, that would be pretty gross. Because fucking there's like grease in there. You put not only do you grease the slides, we also put like valve oil on it. On the rotors and all that. I don't want greasy, oily iced tea. A and B, I don't think you could even get enough suction on it to pull it through. It's one of the worst smells if you don't take care of it. If you take care of it, it just smells like brass and oil. What kind of tea? I have Unsweetened purely. Then I put some peach syrup in. Like, I take care of mine. Mine doesn't smell. It's just, like I said, it smells like brass and valve oil. I ruined it. Well, I don't put a ton in. I put just a little bit. I can't have it too sweet. Ask the Sphinx for help with Bob. Good day. What is it, human? Sphinx, we need your help. Yeah, but the peach iced tea you drink is like peach sugar with tea in it. Yeah, I opened this bottle today. It's almost empty, so. Rip. Yes, please help. Very well, I see you have a close relationship with your cat. I will help you if I can. What is the problem? Thank you. Bob is in love with Neite, but we need to prove that he used to be Robert the Strong before she will have anything to do with him. Slow down, human. Bob has fallen in love? This I did not foresee. No, I'm just a regular player. Who is this Robert the Strong that you speak of? He is a mighty hero. Human myths interest me not. Robert the Strong was no ordinary human, though. It is true that there is something about Bob. There is the mark of power on him. I have ignored it for too long. I am having fun, thank you. But Bob has no memory of this. Then it is time for action. Come with me into the desert so we are not disturbed. View the cutscene, 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Why do they give it length? All right, buckle up. It's cutscene time. Quiet, please. I shall summon Bob. Oh, I'm definitely going to watch it. What? What happened? I was eating a particularly nice piece of tuna. Greetings, Bob. Oh, hi there, Sphinx. Hi there, Gear. What's going on? I brought you here to find out who you really are. So you buy this Robert the Strong stuff? I have long suspected that your appearance as an ordinary cat belies your true nature. Hey, I'm just a cat, you know? Why do they give a length of 5 minutes and 20 seconds if I can just sit here and it won't progress until I hit spacebar? They're so specific. Why not just say about 5 minutes? Look into my eyes. Sure, whatever. You are now under my influence. Let's start with something simple. What is your name? My name is Bob. Oh, look at his eyes. Good. Are you or have you ever been called Robert the Strong? I don't know. Think back to your earliest memories. I see a big cat. Where are you now? I'm in front of a dark tower. The cat is called Odysseus. What is your name? My name is Robert. I'm walking towards the tower. What's this? Oh, it's a dragonkin. There he is. Robert the Strong. Did I say Robert the Great? Come, Odysseus. Hesente. I don't know what that word was. Ah, the cat's hitting 11s and 13s, and Bob's hitting almost 40s. Oh, he killed the panther. They didn't miss once. This is not RuneScape combat. Castoritis. What? Never. You are no longer under my influence. Wow, Bob, you really are Robert the Strong. I am? Yes, when you were hypnotized, you told us of when you defeated a dragonkin. I did? Yes, how can Neite refuse you now? Really? Sphinx, summon Neite, please. There are more important matters than matchmaking. That can wait. Bob has been lovesick. We have to tell Neite. Very well, I shall summon Neite. It's got like cat consortium going on here. Oh, furballs. Hi, Neite. Hello. To what do I owe this pleasure? Bob is Robert the Strong. What are you talking about? The Sphinx hypnotized Bob. Bob told us all about when he was Robert the Strong fighting Dragonkin. So you're supposed to be Robert the Strong? So they tell me. For too long, I have ignored the fact that there is a mark of power on Bob. Under my influence, Bob was able to recall memories that he remained hidden until now. It proves that he is, or was, Robert the Strong. Wow. Come here, you. Mew. Neite whispers in Bob's ear. Neite. Of course, kitten. Hey, Gear, could you do me a favor? Of course. Myself and Neite are going away for a few days. Could you look after Unferth for me while I'm away? Sure. I'll give you a list of what needs doing. Okay, no problem, Bob. Gear, since you are to look after Unferth, shall I teleport you to his house? Sure thing. Bob is giving you a list of chores to help look after Unferth. Tidy house, warm human, feed human, tidy human, tend garden. That was like 6 minutes? Yeah. It takes more time to voice act than it does to read in your head, I guess. Voice act. Non-Twitch safe actions? Well, yes, that's why they showed it off stream. You found a recipe. Oh, it's probably to feed him. Make his bed. If only it was that easy in real life, isn't it? Just fucking bow over your bed and it gets made. The table has an empty cake stand and an empty milk glass on it. Oh, I have to make cake for Bob? Alright, let's see. Read the chores. Tidy house, good. Warm human. Let us grab a fire. A fire from my bank, where I keep all of my other fires. As one tends to do, yeah. Just pick up that fire, take it with me. Tinderbox and sure, oak logs. Oh yeah, if you're all interested in stickers, you got a weekish left to join up, so do that if you want them. I should have grabbed a rake. Ugh, should have grabbed a rake. All right. Use the oak logs with the fireplace. And then light them. Nice. Different box from the one you need to keep your money and deeds in. Well, I mean, it's gold. It's fine. If they melt together, we just break them apart, right? Or feed human. Chocolate cake. Mix flour, eggs, and milk together in a cake tin. Cook the cake by using it on the stove. Buy some chocolate and add it to the cake. All right, well, if there's anywhere to bake a cake, it's going to be Lumbridge. Do I even have a cake tin? Can I buy a cake tin from the... Let's see. I need to get some milk too. Pie dish, cake tin. Buy one cake tin. Buy one pot of flour. I think I need an egg, right? A bucket of milk. Everyone has robbed the bank by putting a lock-picking robot in their safety deposit box. That would be interesting. I feel like the boxes... I don't know. Would the boxes be alarmed? It breaks out of its own box and just like picks the lock on the one next to it and steals all the shit. Mix flour, milk, eggs, and milk together in a cake tin. So flour, eggs, and milk to make an uncooked cake. We're going to need another thing of milk for the glass of milk and a piece of chocolate, right? Let's head upstairs. Raw cake mix. Burnt cake. Wah, wah. Why is it? What did I still frost it even though it's burnt? Doesn't have any fucking flour, of course. Buy one egg. All right. What do we need? Flour. There we go. Use the chocolate bar on the cake to make a chocolate cake. Cool. Okay. Let me put some of this stuff in the bank real quick. We need a new bucket of milk as well. The burnt cake can go in the food pile. Store all the water skins, all those. Recipe, chocolate cake. All right, we need a thing of milk. That's not what I want to do. One bucket of milk. Give this the old rub down. Oh, I didn't grab a fucking rake. Every time. Every time. Eat the cake. Use the chocolate cake on the table. Also, the cat's making him a cake and then putting it on the table? Shouldn't the cat make him something a little bit more healthy? Tidy the human. Do I have to fucking wash him? Use a bucket of water on him? grab the rake as well. You know what? Let's fucking talk to him first, because maybe he's like, oh, I need a bucket of water. Is this guy doing the quest as well? Maybe. Ah, what a name. Post-workout food, yeah. Hi, Unferth. I'm doing some hiss. What? Don't tell him you're doing his chores. Part of the cat-human relationship is to let them believe that they are in control. Ah, okay. Never mind. Okay. I guess I'll grab a bucket of water and... Oh, actually, I can grab a bucket of water. I'm assuming I need to do a bucket of water and just throw it at him, but I honestly don't know. Hey, leave me alone. You're trapped in the corner. I don't know. Let's go get a rake. We can at least do the gardening. Oh, I take a peek at exactly what it is to do. Oh, I wouldn't have thought that. Interesting. Okay. Brian O'Richard. Richard O'Brien. Alright, so we need the rake. Of course I don't have any. And a pair of shears. Maybe there's a garden nearby. I can get one of the garden gnomes to give me one. Oh boy, the closest one might be down here. Give him a nice little haircut. Look at him go. Does his hairstyle change? Could you imagine getting a haircut with garden shears? Oh, it does change. Whoa! We just completely trimmed his hair. How's the cat supposed to do that? He's bald. We went too far. All right. Let's go grab ourselves a rake. You are a tree, so yes. I feel like there isn't enough. Well, no, maybe not. I guess it depends on what kind of shears you have. Well, I guess garden shears would be the opportune one. But like, I'm thinking all like the tin shears I've seen would definitely cut hair. I just don't know about garden shears. Probably. It'd probably be awful to cut someone's hair with those, though. I can't imagine it would be easy. Tool leprechaun, please give me a rake. Thank you. I just made a billion of these, so I don't fucking care if I use them. What I do is every time I have a whole ton of sapphires, I just sit around and make a ton of them. Sometimes even buy a bunch of sapphires to do it. And then I sell a whole bunch of them and make back a good profit, and then keep the rest to teleport around town like that. Very nice. Nice. All right. Did that not count? No. Tiny house, swarm. I gotta plant some fucking seeds. Oh shit. I probably don't have a seed dibber in my bank either. Hang on to that rake because we're gonna need a rake again. Potato. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll grab 5. I think I only need 3. Yep. I don't have one. Bitch. Guess I'm going back to see the elf. Gotta run back down there. Gotta slowly walk back down there. Unless this guy's a fucking... No, I'm not even gonna bother. Oh, rip. Okay, we can go around that side. Cool. All right, little buddy, give me my seed dibber. A watering can and some compost. Okay. I don't know if I need to do this, but I may as well, right? This is ranked as an intermediate quest, but so far it really hasn't been that difficult, right? We didn't fight anything. We didn't have to do anything. We just, I guess, be able to plant potato seeds. I think you have to be level 1 to do that, no? I know cabbage is level 1. You have to be level 5 to plant potato seeds. Where is my farming? Potatoes, level 1. You don't even need to be level 5. That dude's still hanging out here. Let's see, compost on this. I can't reach. Oh, my cup's in the way. I can't read it. Very rich. Doesn't need compost. Okay. Well, plant your potato seeds, I guess. Then water them. Doesn't need watering. Okay. So now we just gotta wait for this to finish. Great. Alright, I guess we're just... Just gonna chill for a minute and wait for these to grow. What does it say? 25 minutes. Oh boy, alright. I guess we're doing something else. Let's hop over to pest control, play a few games. How about that? $3.44. Why do they start with threes? It's weird. And the fours and fives. Why do they start at 3 though? $3.44 pest control. All right, I'll be here. Oh, you shitting me? Where's the cat? Come here. Is it a follower in general? Yeah, okay. $26 people. Nice. I wish it restored your stats on entrance, not on exit, but... This guy's just standing there. All right. Just gotta wait a few minutes for that patch to grow, so we'll just chill, play some games. Is that me hitting 17s? Nope. There we go. That time I hit something. 9. Alright. Good. Good. I'm glad I keep missing. 3 misses. And rounding out the 4th. Perfect. What sucks is this meter drains on a 0. A 0 doesn't reset the meter. So if I don't eventually hit, there we go. Get kicked out. Nice. It's dead. It's doing this fucking thing again where I get stuck behind. I guess you can't like walk through certain creatures or something. I don't know. The big dudes are solid. I don't like that. Excuse me. Guys, maybe kill the things that heal the thing first before we go after it. Just a thought, you know. Nice. 4 void point lights. Let's see. Some ranged people. Is that the fighter's torso? Scooters. Quest point cape. Very nice. Is that the gilded one? I couldn't tell he moved. He stood on the pile. Now I can't tell. So there is a way apparently to tell which one's going to open based on the order up here and the colors, but I'm not going to fucking wait here until look at this. I'm gonna get kicked out even though I'm doing stuff. I'm working harder than other people who are just standing. Oh, that guy's hitting. No, they were just standing around. I'm gonna get kicked out because I can't hit. Get little party hats on. I don't know. I might be marked for death now. Arrows everywhere. The Knights notice your lack of zeal in the battle and have not presented you with any points. Oh, that's such bullshit. That's such bullshit, because if you don't manage to hit, even if you're attacking, you don't get any points. That really kind of sucks. I'm probably not going to do intermediate if I can't fucking hit these things. And it looks like as soon as you get marked for that, the game's over. Like the rest of the game, it doesn't matter what you hit, what you do. Right? No, because even look, I'm hitting this guy. It's not going up. Oh, no, 1 second. Yes, it is. It's going up. I don't know. I think that's dumb. I understand it prevents them from like having somebody come in and just click and just like AFK for an hour until, you know, and just keep doing that. But like, it's not like I'm not trying. I'm here. I'm attacking the objective. I'm actively moving to the next target. You know, I'm not just sitting here doing nothing, but just, they don't care. Whatever. Just attack these guys. Just need that stupid plant to grow. I mean, see, I feel like this makes it worthwhile to not do the objective. Yes, defending the guy in the center is part of the objective, but these guys aren't fighting the guy in the center. They're just fighting nobody off to the side. And it's like, I'm getting better participation by doing nothing. I don't know. Can you actually go up here? Oh shit. That's kind of cool. You could range from up there. See, nobody's attacking this shield, but I don't really hit on this shield because the shields have such a high defense. Oh, that would explain some blunt. All right. That would explain why I was able to hit one of the other ones earlier then. Looks like we're fighting each other. I'll still get money. I don't have the cat out, so I don't know if it's gonna tell me. You're welcome to chill, but like I said, I'm only playing it until those potatoes grow, so I'm not planning on doing this long term. I'm not hitting this one either. Look how fast it's falling, though. There's no... We're almost done, so... I say as it starts gaining health. Are there still spinners around? Yeah, I'm just waiting for... I'm doing... I need to grow potatoes for part of a quest. So I'm waiting for... The void grinding some shit? Yeah, I bet. Look at the fucking master level 1. Not there yet. I'm only 75. Who's that? Kappa Pride. Who's... Probably somebody else streaming, to be honest. And 2016 was really bad. Oh, I bet. Alright, well, let's not go to that gate then. Yeah, I want to slash and stab. Perfect. Thank you. There's no progress bar you had to fill back then, so a lot of people just AFK'd in the boat. Oh, yeah, well, I have a little bit of a problem with the progress bar and how it's implemented myself, but if you hit zeros, your bar still drops. So, like, I was hitting one of those things over here that was, like, had high defense against melee, and I was just, like, losing. Ugh. But I suppose this is better than that. This would be nice if, like, they had a judge of how you're trying rather than just assuming. Nothing. Yeah, I would assume the level 100 boat has a lot more people who are actually invested in playing than broad bolts. Who's in broad bolts? No, not for me. All right, I'm gonna do one more, and that way my pest control teleport is back up, and then we'll teleport over there and see what's going on. And if it's not done yet, we'll teleport back. Yeah, it seems like the beginner gave 3, intermediate gave 4, so I'm guessing hard would give 5, but oh, why keep going over this? I don't want to be over here. Get these spinners before the thing drops. Oh, okay. Looks like the potatoes are done. I was in the middle of a combat, so it canceled the text, but I'm actually taking some damage. Oh, my cat hopped out of my bag. I'm not supposed to have the cat here. I picked him up. Where did he go? Oh, don't tell me that fucking erased my cat. Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, it was. You're not supposed to have the pet here. Oops. I broke the game. Can you imagine if other games that play the same sort of thing, getting 0 kills but getting points in FPS game would boot you from the match? Yeah. I don't know, man. I mean, it was only one game that I got no points for, but it was one of those things where, like, it seems like as soon as you hit 0 participation, you're out. It doesn't matter if you then do damage or not. But let's see. How many points do I have? 20. Oh, nice. Herb pack is 30. Void Knight seals. I can't get into their armor. Plus 1%. That doesn't seem much for plus 10. Nice. I'll hop over that one to level up. $48. Don't unlock a new prayer though. At 49 you do. How much does redemption heal you? Does it heal you to full? That would be pretty OP, I feel like. It can't heal you to full. Alright, potatoes are done. Let's go see what's going on over here. Little detour for that. Can I harvest the potatoes? I grew them. Let's talk to him. Hi, Unferth. Is there anything I can do for you? Now what? I don't feel so good. Oh dear, what's up? Nothing, I bet. Shh. I need the doctor. What doctor is that? Just a doctor. Please hurry. I don't think I'll last long. Snarl. We can't let Bob see him like this. I guess you're right. There's an apothecary in Varrock. Good idea. Alright. Over to Varrock then to visit the apothecary. Like Afro. I'm the apothecary. I brew potions. Do you need anything specific? Hello, apothecary. Unferth has fallen ill. Could you go see him, please? That Unferth. Honestly, I've been to see him more times than my mother's hair has fallen out. I never did like that guy. I'm beginning to agree with you. It depends on the game, Punisher. Some games don't. What can I do with Unferth? I have a few suggestions. It's quite simple. Unferth is what we call a hypochondriac. He isn't ill, but he thinks he is. All you need to do is convince him that you are a doctor or nurse and give him a potion to make him feel better. How do I make Unferth believe I'm a doctor or nurse? Easy. Make sure you're dressed in white robes and take one of these hats to wear. Nurse's hat or doctor's hat? Oh, it's a hard choice. We'll do doctor. Then all you need to do is give him a vial of water and he'll take it, thinking he's drinking a cure potion. Haha. I always wanted to be a doctor. What happens if I do... Oh, I can't drop it. Okay. Dr. Gear, reporting for duty. I have the rubber gloves. Please assume the position. And white robes. All right, I know I have some white robes. Ooh, excuse me. No, I did bank booth. White robes. Let's see. Druid's robes. White and red scarf is not gonna work. I have white boots. Oh, I had white boots. The desert boots. I gave them away to that guy in the quest. Oh well, I guess I don't really need it. I'm a fucking battle doctor now. Look at me. Birth rope. Oh, I need a vial of water. Ah, shit. I don't know if I have a vial. I'll have to dump a potion. Or I combine two potions, actually. really spicy Korean fried rice. Oh, I had that chili earlier, but I'm hungry again. I only had one bowl. I should have more. Oh, I do have empty vial. Okay, cool. Just need to get a water source. He's got water in his house. Oh my god, we're gonna go fill the fucking vial right in front of him and just hand it to him. Drink this. Use a vial of the sink. There we go. Good day, Unferth. I am Dr. Gearomatic. No, you're not. A doctor wouldn't be holding that. Oh, the sword and oh. I'm a battle doctor. Hello, I'm Dr. Gearomatic. I'm so glad to see you, Doctor. I am not a well man. What seems to be the problem? There's something wrong with his head. My back hurts. Oh, well. No problem. I think my arm is broken. We can. And then there's my spleen. Your what? My liver is packed in. All you need to do is take this potion. You give Unferth the potion. This is just labeled, it's labeled vial of water. Is that it? I'm much more ill than that. We could offer to bonk him on the head with a big hammer. Potion. Doctor, it hurts when I punch myself. You added a fried egg to the fried rice this time is a really good addition. I wonder if you added extra yolk. If it would be better. You know what I mean? Or add avocado. Hee hee. Doctor, please take this seriously. I demand treatment. Of course, sir. The potion I've given you is the latest technology. It cures all known illnesses and a few unknown ones. It's what we call in the trade a miracle cure. You broke the yolk and mixed it in? Yeah, but if you had more yolk, it'd be even better, right? Wow, what can I say? I feel special. Oh, I was going to say, it's still in my inventory. Do you feel better? I'm not sure. Ugh. Wait, I feel something. Yes, I can feel the potion working. The pain is gone. I can walk on my leg. Doctor, I'm cured. That's great. Phew. Indeed. Bob should be back by now. Let's go find him. Thursday already? Is he in Varrock again? Or still? Let's see. Yeah, looks like he might be. There's like one leg left. Oh, well. Oh, he's totally still in here. Awesome. Oh, and he's got his friend with him. How nice. That's their important vacation, just to hang out in the smithing shop here. Hi, Bob. How's it going? Wonderful. Neide and I have been all over Geilenor. We borrowed a magic carpet. Uh-oh. So where do we turn? North, you think? You think? Yes, north. Oh. Slow down. For what? That camel? What camel? 5 minutes, 20 seconds. Yeah, your stopwatch is out, right? Are you sure this is a good idea? Yeah, the old king and I go way back. Oh, he's got party hats and Santa hats on. Hey, old king, how things? Same as always. Adventurers trying to kill me. There. It could be worse. I guess. One moment. Ranger noob. Lol, die noob. Oh, very nice. See what I mean? Mate, you need a new line of work. I said left at the camel. What camel? You're too close to the pyramid. Do you want to drive? I think we're lost. No, I know where I'm going. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. The fishing trawler? Love cats. Are they one object in this scene? That ladder isn't a real ladder. Yeah, this must be a... There's no potion. There's no potion. There's no barrel. I'm the king of Garlanor. That wasn't 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Phew. Oh, we're back here now. Was that a fever dream? Yes. Hi, Unferth. Hello, Bob came home today. I'm so happy. That's good news. Fair lot of use you were. He came on his own. This guy is unbelievable. You're not wrong. Of course I'm not wrong. Well, I'll be going now. Before you go, I found the strangest thing. There was a package left under the bed. It's addressed to you. Oh, 2 quest points and a mysterious present. Also, we're rounding out on 200. We'll be there soon enough. What do you guys think's in the present? Inside the present was a mouse toy and 2 antique lamps. A 3rd age kite shield? Yeah, unfortunately, no. Oh, it's a little weapon. Oh, it still hurts? Oh, he had 10 health. I almost killed him with it. Too bad about that kite shield. Let's see. A mouse toy. A fun weapon for the duel arena, or it can be used to play with your cat. Mouse Abyssal Whip, yeah. The mouse toy is a fun weapon obtained from Bob the Cat after completing the quest, A Tale of Two Cats. Occasionally, if the player wields a toy and has a pet cat following him, the cat will play with it. It can be used to play with your cat, which can turn a lazy cat back into a wily cat. Oh, very nice. The attack animation is similar to the Abyssal Whip. When it is used to attack, it makes the same noise as the rubber chicken whacking someone. This item is not commonly seen, as its damage and accuracy bonuses are noticeably poor. However, it is often used in fun weapons duels at the duel arena. If lost after the completion of Tale of Two Cats, the mouse toy can be reobtained by talking to Bob the Cat with an amulet of cat speak equipped. A quick way to find Bob is to hop worlds at the anvil south of the bank in Varrock. He can often be found there, well. If lost after completing Dragon Slayer 2, the mouse toy can be obtained by searching the closed chest in his house. As well as 2 antique lamps. I've been putting everything into Slayer. I know it's kind of a waste, but oh god, look how fucking, oh, we just advanced level. Okay, I was like, look how little that was. 55, you can now equip broad ammunition, leaf-bladed weapons, and Slayer staves, and kill Turoths. I need to get that Slayer up to 85, man. It's gonna be a long ride. So I'll take what I can get. Oh, you can get the doctor's or the nurse's cat if you destroy it and ask the apothecary for a new one. The first decent task? Oh, good. Trivia. The quest is a scrapped cutscene which includes Bob and Neite's wedding, where Neite is wearing a wedding veil and Bob wearing a white bow tie, as well as several other unused NPCs, such as their son, Betty, B-E-I-T-E, 2 gnomes, one wielding a Daguerreotype camera. I don't think I'm saying that right. Daguerreotype? And Odysseus' ghost. Oh, the panther. As the developer of the quest resigned before finishing it, the cutscene was never deployed, but the NPCs remained in the game code. Huh. There's a whole bunch of other trivia, but I thought that was kind of cool. Anyway. Let me see. Where is... The next one is Between a Rock. So let's head back to Verok, because we need to go to Kildegrim. And it's a good place to put things away, including the cat. I also have to hit the bathroom, so we'll probably take a little break for a minute or two while I do that. Ah, look at all these oak longbows. Really? It's so much more fucking work to just drop them on the way to the bank than it is to just stick them in your bank until you're done making them, and then just withdraw them as a note and then drop it. Or just keep putting them in your fucking bank and use the incinerator in your bank. It's really so much easier. The only way it's not is if you're not near a bank. But the guy was 2 feet away from the bank, so I don't know. Never mind. No more comments for me. Oh, there's another fucking gambler bot. It's starting to get rarer and rarer that I see ones that I haven't muted, but it also could be just they're making new ones every once in a while and I'm getting the end of that. Oh no, I didn't want that. I mean, I did want that. Oh, I want to actually destroy those. I don't want this in my bank. Ah, interesting. The Cat Speak amulet was upgraded, so it has a different name. You have completed the chores. You can safely destroy the list. You found it. You'll be able to get a replacement. Like I don't know how to make a cake. All right, cool. So, like I said, I'm gonna take 2 or 3 minutes. I'm gonna hit the bathroom, and then we'll start this other quest. So I'll be right back. Let me pull up some music. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.